in section B. You have a study plan for this week. We'll be working with Unit 6. So to start up with, let me just go ahead and turn off the camera so we can continue and therefore enjoy the class. Okay, so let me just go ahead and turn this off so we can start and the class and start telling you what you need to do today in your class level. So the first thing that you need to remember is you need to go to your Google Classroom platform. This is your Google Classroom platform. Remember, you will be working with this link, okay, classwork. So don't forget, you need to click on this link once you have read, once you have listened, once you have watched the virtual video class pre-recorded that I have done for you. Okay, so let's just go ahead, immediately click on this classwork, and there you have the plan for this week. I have broken it down to 3 different tasks. Number 1 is the virtual video class. Number 2 is the class assignment for Unit 6. And number 3 is the quiz, the practice. Now, it's very important for you to follow the instructions so you can do what's planned in order. So the first thing you need to do today is your virtual video class. Don't forget, this is the first thing you need to do, this class here. And here are the instructions. What you need to do as follow. Please watch each video, grammar explanation, take notes, listen, do the dynamics, make sure you understand the grammar form of the virtual class. It's very important. All the information that you are capturing needs to be notated in your notebook. So when you finish watching these 3 videos, I expect you to upload your writing notes from your notebooks and send them to class. Once you send them to me, I will receive it and give you a grade or give you points for your class plan for today. This is your class plan for today. Once you're finished, make sure you just go ahead and send me this information so I can grade it for you. After finishing this task, you close it up and you continue with the second task. The second task, it's about the class assignment from Unit 6. So let's open it up, and the same thing here. We have the instructions here. Remember, please, to use your electronic book. Your intermediate level electronic book must be used for this plan session. You'll be working with Module 6, pages 60 through 69. Don't forget, please, don't forget. And also, you need to take into account that we will be working with passive forms. We'll be working with regular and irregular verbs, okay, and adjectives, of course, also. So it is very important for you to pay a close attention to what you're doing. The subject will be TV and radio. So make sure you read this information on page 60 through 62. Make sure you write the questions, write answers in your notebook. This is very important. Also, listening to new vocabulary. Make sure you write it down. Discuss yourself these following questions. How often? When? Which? And other things such as what we have, language focus. We have reading. All the information of reading vocabulary is on page 64. Make sure you do the task number 1. Okay, so it is very important. There's also a practice on page 64. And there is the explanation for extreme objectives on page 65. Make sure you read these tracks, please. Find words, find new words, practice them. Make sure you follow all the instructions related to the objectives. Objectives are really important. Also, extreme objectives. This is part of your lesson plan. And of course, you have task 3, which is to match extreme objectives in this area. So you have a lot of instructions here. All you have to do is you have to read very careful, or you have to read carefully so you can just get familiar with the context. One thing that you need to remember, you need to write the grammar form. That's on module 6 on page 149 and 150. Make sure you write it in your notebook, please. When you finish, make sure you upload the annotations from your notebook and send them to me so I can give you points. Here we have the electronic student book for intermediate levels. You need to open it, click on it, so you can work with the unit. The unit, once again, it's related to module 6. Also, I have added the audio tracks for you here. So make sure you follow the instructions so we can just go ahead and do the second task. Once you finish the second task, then you will continue with the practice. The practice is related to a quiz from your module, but this is very important. Please complete the quiz after you have finished the virtual classes and the class assignment, please. And that is it. That's what we have for this week. So make sure you work on it. Let me go back to our beginning, turn on the camera so I can just go ahead and immediately say, well guys, this is the class for today. I hope you enjoy it. Say hello to your family. You take care of yourself. Stay cool. And I'll see you next week, okay? In another virtual class video, pre-recorded, like I have done today, I will do the next week. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you. Goodbye.